All right. So I'm just gonna pick them up from here because they already started throwing them back in the dumpsters. There's more for me to grab out of there, which just proves there was no reason this was like this, just for the fact that they just ran out of room of the dumpsters. That's the main reason why I didn't grab it last time, because I wasn't sure. But since they moved those to the dumpster, now I know that they're all trash. That was the only reason I didn't grab them the other night. Oh. And this video is pretty much going to be pretty short. I didn't run the streets because I wanted to search every dumpster area I've ever found stuff in, and some, all in one night, because been quite a big comment saying that I should search the dumpsters more, and saying I must not be really searching if there's no dumpsters. But in reality, that ain't true. We are getting in a part of the year where I don't see a lot of repairs from companies. Usually it's in the warmer part of the years, or the busier parts, because a lot of people ain't doing ordering stuff and buying stuff when they're buying Christmas presents, getting ready for holidays and stuff like that. So it usually makes it slower for companies unless their business is based for the holidays. And then usually if their company is a holiday based company, their business is usually throwing out boxes, not really material. So I'm gonna be so itchy when I get done. Oh, and the other thing is, I've already searched all the dumpsters. This was, I got one more stop after this. And then I absolutely know of any other places or companies that may have dumpsters. So, except for maybe retailers, but the part of Orlando I'm in, they have majority of their stuff with crushers. So you don't really come across merchandise or other stuff in dumpsters like you see on other people's videos. And then if they do have places that throw stuff away, they usually destroy it. Yeah, my back of my legs gonna be super itchy. Oh, I'm actually already really itchy already. So. I did stop by here last 3 nights, but they didn't move anything, so I didn't want to touch anything until they did. because I didn't know if they had a recycler that was going to grab the other ones. And they just didn't want to pile them all up in that area too high. But like I said, once they put this stuff in here, I knew it was good to go. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's still the 2 dumpsters that's over to the side that I'm going to go hit in a second. But after this stop, there's one more stop. So even if y'all don't see me do dumpsters, doesn't mean I'm not searching them for y'all. Just means there's nothing there. And I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of other YouTubers that will show y'all videos of come up and they're like, oh, there's nothing there. I can't do it. It gets so tiring when you stop at 30, 40, 50 dumpsters. And I'm not talking about, when I say stop, I mean when I stop, I'll check this one, that one, and those, and I count that as one because it's all in the same area. I do, like, at the end of the tonight, it'll say I drove probably, I'm at about 80 miles already, driving around to different places checking dumpsters. So just, if you think about that, that's a lot of places I would have had to been to. And I'm not going to videotape everything. It used to be dumpsters all had stuff, but a lot of companies have closed down, moved, or started doing it different ways. Onwards. Do see some recycling bins I may take. Well, trash cans, but I'll turn them into recycling bins. Let's see what we got. Are those wood? Does look like wood. One wire. I'll jump in there in a minute. I actually may take those dressers. They're framed out as metal. So, let's see. I see a little bit of wire. Oh, let me. This weekend I'm gonna try to break down the wire because Christmas is right down around the corner. So empty out the 2 beds. Yeah. What is this? I had to move all of this so I could get to this little pile of wire. Pom-poms. I need to go get one of my trash cans. It looks like a lot, but it's mainly headphones and stuff. So, and keyboards. That is heavy as heck. Too bad it has so many plugs and adapters in them. Well, threw that right into the wrong dumpster. That's good wire. All right, 1, 2, 3. Couple more ladders. See if we can even I want to know what's in that. Nothing. Smells so bad in here. I don't know what's in there. The box down there, but it won't crush, which probably means there's stuff in it. Don't want to crawl underneath. Oh, what do we got here? See, if I knew a place in Orlando to sell pellets, there's like 50 of them right here, and they're all pristine, no brokenness. They're actually really, really, really nice looking pellets. Whew. I'm so out of it. I need to get in shape. I'll tell you what it is, it's the lack of these dumpsters. If I had to climb in 20-30 dumpsters a night, I'd be in shape. Or at least be better shape than I am now. That was heavy. All these bins definitely help me organize the two trucks. No, I'm not saying it's gonna say organize, because I can't promise that. I'm too busy for that. I get too much in at once. Even tonight, which I thought would have been a slow night. And I was even telling you it was a slow night. I was not expecting to find this stuff. So, ouch. That's more handled bins or trash cans, whatever you want to call them. Totes. Put those right there. Whew. 2 non-handled. So that's 6 bins. Definitely organize some stuff with 6 bins. Oh, I missed a ladder. That feels like some good wire, yeah. Actually, I'll put it in there when I'm breaking down the wire. I'm gonna forget about it until I've already turned or stripped the others. So there's a plug. It takes an old one. Doubt it works, but I'll let the kids play with it and see if it works. I say regular steel, and I am wrong. I love being wrong for this stuff like that. Whew. Oh. Oh. Dun, dun. And then 2 square bins with no handles and a ton of wires and stuff. Ouch. And then our circular bin. I mean, these would definitely help out, especially next year when we do the never turn in a ceiling fan. I guarantee I'm gonna fill those suckers up with ceiling fan blades onwards. 30 bucks? 30? Yeah. Or do you mean to get signed up fully?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, just that one thing? About 30 bucks. It's been here since Friday. I had parts of the kitchen that showed up and I had to take care of that. Like the replacement parts that they screwed up on. Yeah. So I was doing that and just never got back over here.
Yeah.
See, that's a long one. I want to try to get these smaller ones out of here so because they should fit. Nope. That's that one, and the 2 on the sides are the long ones. All the others are short like this. Yeah, so let me put this to the side.
The other day.
Because every time I plan on leaving, I forget something. So this time I just said, forget it. You just go before I forget anything. I don't care if I have everything I need.
Is there more of these?
Not that I know of. I mean, it's they are located or their base is the main base for all of Florida, so any upgrades
These up so no one will use them.
Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting for like almost 6 months for them to move these out of a certain area, because I've been thinking they were trash, but without them getting them with a sign saying trash or putting in the trash can, I wasn't going to take the risk. And when they finally cut it, I knew it was trash. Have what?
That big.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because
Yep.
I'll get out of your way.
Got our wires. Put those on our side inside the trailer, so I hope they come apart. I'm doing this because I want to start tearing down the bed, and I won't do it unless I have trash cans and stuff ready, because it's just so much stuff going in different places. Onwards. Alrighty, we are done. I had to go do a job before I could finish this. We did start clearing out the truck. I know it doesn't really look like it, but we got trash cans full of wires. I think this is aluminum. One of these, which I have no clue which one, is brass and one is copper. This will be on one of the next couple episodes. I know it's been a minute. This video is actually old. I just really didn't get a chance to get on here to finish. I had a lot going on at the house, and someone stole my GoPro. I had to replace the whole outer handle of the door and everything because they actually broke it, the keyhole. And that was quick because I stopped at Walmart to grab something, came back out, and yeah. So, but now I got another GoPro. Thankfully I switch out my sims in between videos. So, because like when I record, like I had to record something for the kids' Christmas, a unicycle we bought that was bad, and I put that on a different sim because I don't know how long it's going to take for my wife and all them to get that all situated, so I don't want them to be holding my good sim. But I switch in between when I videotape. I use my sims only for YouTube. So thankfully I still had the SD card. I actually didn't even remember I had it. I just found it in here, and when I was going through it I was like, yes, I took it out. So that works out. But we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we made $135. It wasn't a lot, but I mean it was something, right? Can't complain. Money's money. Could always be more. Everybody would be happier with that, but still. Sorry it's been a delay. We'll be back at it this week. But yeah, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.